Hi friends, now we will see a poem which talks about knowledge and money. It says that a person has to continue to gain knowledge and money till he dies. This looks quite attractive. So this is an interesting poem. In fact, this is also from the same text called Hitopadesha. I was talking about two texts called Panchatantra and Hitopadesha, which tell so many stories, taking characters, this lion and all other animals and birds as characters. They tell so many stories. So this is one poem from one of those stories. So it says, I will read this shloka, then I will explain the shloka, then I will go to the grammar portion, then we will wind up by repeating the shloka. We'll do like that. Let us read the shloka. Ajaramaravat prajnah vidyam artham cha sadhayet gruhita iva keshena mrutyuna dharmamacharet. Okay, so it talks about say a person, a wise person, he has to gain money. First of all, it talks about knowledge. A wise person should earn both knowledge and money till death. And then what should be his attitude at that time? While earning knowledge and while earning money, what should be the attitude? His attitude should be that I am not going to die. There is no death for me. As though I have no death. My attitude should be like that. Even at the age of 90 or so, I should be still reading something, I should be still teaching something, still doing something. And even at the age of 90, I may be, if there is a possibility for earning money in a right manner, I should be doing it. So that is what it says. And then the next shloka says the totally opposite attitude. The first attitude is, I am not going to die. The second line, it talks about a totally different attitude. What is that? That is, any moment I may die. So why? One has to do dharma. One has to be righteous. One has to be charitable. Dharma has several meanings. Dharma is a very comprehensive word which gives several meanings. Dharma macharet. One has to donate. One has to give to people. One has to be charitable. One has to do all good deeds. With a spirit, I may go, I may die in the next minute. So there are two contradicting attitudes told in the same person. So expected in the same person. So it says, Ajaramaravat prajnah means an intelligent person. Ajara amaravat. Ajara means old, jara is old age. Amara is with death. Amara means deathless. A person, he should have the feeling that he has no old age, no death. And then with that spirit, he has to earn both vidya means knowledge, and he should earn money like that. And then, gruhita iva keshena, and his attitude has to shift when he performs dharma. So he should not only earn, but he should also give to others. Knowledge he should give to others, money also he should give to others. With what attitude? That the god of death or the goddess, whatever it is, personified, mrityu is person, mrityu is death. You do it, whether it is male or female, that goddess or god of death, he has caught hold of me by the tuft of my hair. People used to have long hair in olden days, so tuft of hair, not as though there is a military cut. So in olden days, we see people used to have long hair, and then if you want to drag people, you catch hold of the hair and then drag a person. That is Keshena, Keshena Gruhita Iva, as though he is caught by the tuft of his hair. And then he is being dragged by Mrityu, he is being dragged by the goddess of death or god of death. So in that mood, usually what do people do? When they are about to die, they try to do some charitable activity. Because at that time somebody comes, some religious man comes and then says, oh, you are now going to die, you will go to heaven, you please donate this money to say for some good cause, for some religious cause, etc., etc. So people do like that. So even otherwise, even without somebody telling, our books also say, our dharma says, all the ethics, books on ethics say, you do some good before dying. So that is what they do. And a person who is likely to die, who has an inkling that he is likely to die, At that time he gives some donation. So he gives some money for some school or some other old, say his alma mater, his institution, or he gives some money to some temple or something like that. So all this charity is usually done by old people. So like that, this dharmam acharet. So that is what this poem says, Gruhita iva keshana, as though the goddess of death has held me by the hair, by my tuft of hair, and then it is dragging me. With that spirit, I have to do dharma. So that is what this poem says. And in this poem, what we have to see is, there is a general misconception that Indians, they do not bother about money. The Indians do not bother about generating wealth, etc. In fact, usually the economists, they make fun of Hindus particularly, saying that Hindus, they are not bothered about money, etc. It is not so. In fact, this is one of the very first shlokas in that Hitopadesha. The very first shloka says, you have to earn money. So we should not be under the misconception that our ethics and our books say that we should not earn money. We should be very poor, we should live like a poor man and die like a poor man. It doesn't say like that. It says you please earn money, but at the same time do dharma. Do all good deeds. So that misconception one has to take out from a person, from a person's mind. So let us see the shloka's grammar. Show the shloka. Ajara amaravat prajñah. Prajñah, gnya, you know the word gnya. Gnya means know, K-N-O-W, know is the same as gnya in Sanskrit. Prajñah, pra is, say an upasarga, that is a prefix. Prajñah, that is a person who is a wise man, a wise person. Vidyam arthancha sadhayet. Sadhayet means one has to attain. One has to attain sadhana. Sadhana is to endeavor, make an endeavor. He has to endeavor and then he has to achieve. What? Vidyam arthancha. Vidya is knowledge, artham is money, wealth. So these two things, with what attitude? Ajara amaravat. Jara is what? Old age. In English you have got an equal word called geriatry. Geriatry. Again cognate words. Jara. Amara. Mrityu. Mrityu means mortality in English. That is mrityu and mortality, they are again cognate words. Mrityu. Amaravat, that is as though a person is not having old age, as though a person is not going to die. With that attitude, one has to, with all enthusiasm, one has to earn. And again, with all sense of dedication, with all sense of, say, liberality, one has to give. The next sentence says, Gruhita iva keshena. Gruhita iva. Gruhita, that is grabbed. Grunhati and grubhnati, grabbing, these again cognate words. Gruhita iva. Keshena gruhita iva means held by the hair, held by the tuft of the hair, as though he is caught by mrityu. Mrityu means the god or goddess of death. Dharmam acharet. One has to practice righteousness, one has to liberally give to people, one has to liberally do good things. So that is what the poem says. And we will read the poem again. Ajaramaravat prajñah vidyam arthancha sadhayet gruhita iva keshena mrityuna dharmamacharet. Fine.